You got a minute?
Of course, sure.
Let's just hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans.
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one, because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long...
Against New York, they needed him. So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Williams. Oubre comes in for Hayward. And MP is subbed in for Rozier. On the floor for Charlotte, they've got LaMelo Ball. Kelly Oubre out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's MP, and it's Richards in at the 5.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Richards. Here's Oubre. Here's MP, defended by Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. MP. It's rebounded by Wagner.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
There are a couple things that stand out right away when I think about Franz Wagner. The first is what a great cutter he is. Timing, feel, when to go, when not to. And he's also very capable putting it on the deck and driving open areas.
Oubre passes to MP. No luck on that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. Down low. Here's Wagner. Lays it up and banks it in. Wagner's got 6 points. Sharp movement is part of what makes Wagner such a tough cover, Doris.
Yeah, and I think, B.A., he's going to stay a tough cover for a long time. He's got excellent instincts, strong fundamentals. Wagner's game is only going to grow the more experience he gets.
Again, MP missing.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
MP, the pass to Oubre. Kicks it out to MP. Lets it fly. Oh, another miss by MP. Orlando leading. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Left side Fultz. Pass to Isaac. Shoots over Ball. Isaac's shot is off.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Here's MP, and the shot's good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
So it's Orlando leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway. Substitution here for Charlotte. Washington's checked in for Hayward. Oubre comes in for Martin. MP is checked in for Rozier. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Smith. They've got Wagner. Anthony is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Wagner, and it's Bol in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the
2
board.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Washington finds Oubre. Ball outside. MP up top. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
Pass to Washington. The baseline J is on the way. MP no good. Orlando trailing here. Anthony, the pass to Wagner, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
MP shot is off. And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals, led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
So for the Magic, Carter comes in for Wagner, and Banchero subbed in for Bol. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Ball passes to MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Markelle Fultz.
He was in the penalty. At the line for the Hornets, number 15.
First free throw is good.
Guys, when the conversation is about the Charlotte Hornets, obviously there is a figure that looms large, and that's the majority owner, Michael Jordan, the man who has 6 NBA titles, the man who many consider the greatest player to ever play the game.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Anthony, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good for MP. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Pass to Banchero. Now Fultz. Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot no good. A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for Charlotte. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be back in a moment. Got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty even.
Substitution
He's
on
checked
the
in
court.
for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Richards is checked in for Williams. Martin comes in for Washington. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And MP is subbed in for LaMelo Ball. On the floor for Charlotte, Terry Rozier is out there with MP. Then there's Cody Martin. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Maladon comes in for Rozier. Here's Fultz. Pass to Isaac. Up top Carter. Back to Isaac. Fultz against MP. Carter controls the rebound and the putback.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height, use that athleticism, young sir.
Pass to MP. Releases. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fultz can't get it to go. Fultz has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Oubre with it. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. Oubre's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre showing promise.
Pass to Suggs. A little mid-range shot is up, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards has got 5 rebounds in the game.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Suggs. And the layup is good off the glass. Suggs has got 7 points.
How about the agility of Jalen Suggs to navigate the painted area and finish? Pretty nice stuff right there.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Carter. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
MP. And here are the Hornets with another bucket. Really a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Hornets up
56.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on...
Substitution
Checked in
on the
for
court.
Fultz. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. MP comes in for LaMelo Ball. And here are the Hornets now. The drive by MP. Pass to Washington. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
Grant, when you see players make that leap, star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
What's interesting, you know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me and my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Here's MP, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Here's Suggs. There's 1:54 left in the final quarter. Pass to Banchero. Wagner on the wing, guarded by Hayward. 5 on the clock. And it's Wagner missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Rozier outside. Back to Hayward. Over to the left wing. Rozier outside. Pass to MP. And he comes up with a bucket. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Hornets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Gordon Hayward.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Pass to Anthony. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Hornets. 24 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. MP outside. Fires it from 18. It's rebounded by Banchero. Now Anthony. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city. I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community and get to know them better. That's it.
Well, listen, you know, I don't question your desire to support your community, but
it.
what I've reported on is much more sophisticated than a simple desire to help. I mean, it seems a little, how do you say, calculated.
Okay, well, I'm the kind of guy that takes a very systematic approach to everything that I do. So I asked for the team's help on this because they've been part of this community for a long time, you know? And they have roots here, and I thought that it may be able to help me establish a relationship with the fans. You know, it's not some sort of evil scheme that's going on here. You know, I just know that if I want to accomplish something, I need to set a goal for myself. Simple as that.
I mean, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I'm just asking questions here, MP.
Well, that's just one way to put it.
Well, okay. Well, how would you put it?
You know, man, it feels like you're trying to stir up some drama, right now. But honestly, I'm not even mad about it because that's your job. So I'll give you that. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to not stand up for myself, though. You know, I'm not built that way and never have been. So you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Okay, you got it.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Ask
I
your
think
question.
it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly. This isn't just some cynical marketing ploy. You know, it's a legitimate desire to do good in this community.
Okay, thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, for sure. And to answer your question, there's not one thing that I'm excited by. You know, it's just an idea that I get to use my platform, you know, my position in society to help people. You know, it's always been one of the most exciting things about being a pro athlete to me, at least. You know, so as soon as I got to the league, you know, I made sure I had a plan in place to go by doing that.
And the organization has helped you with that?
Without a doubt. You know, they've let me know that I've got their full support, which I'm so thankful for. You know, but it's up to me and my team to drive this, so I think that's really cool as well. You know, if it was them telling me what to do, I could see why people would have an issue with it, but it's not like that at all.
That's great. Sounds like the city will be lucky to have you around, MP.
Thanks, man.